Sylhet, and isn't it appropriate that today in the opening game here in Sylhet, I've got Mr. Dubrata Paul. Welcome, sir, our match referee. And I've got Nurul Hassan, the Rangpur Riders captain, and Mashrafe Mortaza, the captain of the Sylhet Strikers. Mashrafe, you got the coin. Head call. Heads is the call. It is a head. Nurul, come and join me, please. What are you going to do first and why?
Field first. I think it's a new wicket. So hopefully, if our bowler bowls really well in the match, then it will be good for our batsmen as well.
Your side has been a little bit up and down, no real consistency. Where do you think that is? Why do you think that is? Because
next few matches is very important for us. I think from last match, if we take the momentum, that will be great for us.
What about changes to your side?
We have two changes: Robiul in place of Rokibul, and one more change.
All right. All the best for today.
Thank you.
Mashrafe, are you okay having a bat first here?
Yeah, we like to field as well, but we don't mind, to bat first. Let's see, this is a new wicket, and we have to bat it well.
How do you think this will play compared to the other venues? The other venues have seen your side score a lot of runs.
Yeah, normally it's depends. I mean, in Sylhet, wickets is sometimes is very good, especially in the evening is very good, but we have not much idea about the day, but looks like a good wicket to bat on.
With your side playing so well, it must be really difficult to get the right 11 on the park. Have you made any changes today?
No, we don't make any changes. We play with the same side.
All right, all the best for today.
Thank you.
So the news from the middle is that the Rangpur Riders, they've won the toss. They're going to field first.
Tom, very warm welcome to BPL. 1 out of 1 for you. A very handy knock contributing to the win. Talk us through that, please.
Yeah, it's obviously great, to contribute to another win. We've had a great start as a team to the competition so far. And yeah, Mash and Mushtafiq leading us really well and experienced players. So yeah, we've got a great team vibe and, long may it continue.
You just mentioned Mash, and he's been one of the most experienced skippers, most successful ones. How much does that help in the dugout, in the dressing room?
Yeah, it's amazing. I think his, tapping into his knowledge and experience and, how calm he stays under pressure and, just being able to keep everyone nice and calm out in the middle when, things like we know in T20 can get a bit, funny at times and anything can happen. So I think to have those guys in the dressing room is great and I think everyone's thriving off that. So, yeah.
Home of Sylhet here, first match here, excited for it?
Yeah, I can't wait. I think, so far we can see a massive crowd, big home support. When we got here, all the support from the bus from arriving was amazing. So I think the guys are hopefully going to put a win on for the home fans.
Thank you very much. Back to the Combox.
Cheers.
Well, they will be looking to get off to a flyer at home with the crowd backing them. The Sylhet Strikers sitting pretty, as I said, on top and will be supremely confident in going out and putting the runs in. He will be pondering about the early breakthroughs that he wants his team to manage. And we're at this wonderful stadium, a very picturesque stadium as the crowd comes in. And so does my fellow commentator, Sir Curtly Ambrose. A very good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, Shamim. Crowd getting big. As I was driving into the stadium not long ago, the amount of people I've seen outside, I realized we'll have a full house today into the evening. Lovely day for cricket. Sun is out, quite nice. Very colourful fans as well. I'm expecting a wonderful day today of cricket.
Absolutely looking forward, and so must be the umpires today as the players come out. Venue, they will take a little bit of getting used to the track and the outfield and this mammoth cheering crowd. And it's always, Curtly, it must give you that extra bit of energy when you have the crowd backing you.
Of course. Makes you want to perform. It's always a nice feeling when you are performing and getting the support of the crowd as well. But the flip side to it can have a little nervousness as well. If you're not doing well, undercrowd is hostile, then there's a different story altogether. But it's always nice to see the crowd in.
Look at that lovely shot from the drone. We always talk about Sylhet being one of the most picturesque grounds. Got tea gardens all around as you drive into the stadium on either side. And just next to this ground, there's also the new ground, the outer ground, which is tournament. 105th innings for him and 119.99 his strike rate. Best of support from the Englishman Tom Moores. Just to come in and
it's always so important to lay the foundation. That's why the opening partnership is such an important one. They got the task of laying the foundation, setting the tone of the game. It's a big job for the openers.
big job for the bowler to start well. Here we go. Mahdi Hassan draws out the batter forward. They open up the very first delivery. That must be a good feel for both sides. The bowler getting it reasonably in line and length, and the batter getting a run straight off the first ball.
It's very important for any batsman to get off the mark as quickly as possible. It builds confidence, take away the nervousness, and of course the bowler wants to start just equally as good.
Gives the ball some air. That's good from Mahdi Hassan. Just feeling the pitch, whether there's something in it. Understandably, with the new ball, you don't expect too much purchase off the wicket. Even just stood his ground and whacked it away, not in absolute control.